Hey, what's going on guys? In this video, I'm going to be going over what's in my wallet, plus giving you guys a little update on the channel, plus my travel plans for 2020. So before I jump into the what's in my wallet, let's go through these updates very quickly. As far as the channel goes, I've been a little MIA for the past couple months, I guess. And that's just due to work. It's my busy time of year, so I've just been working long hours, and YouTube does not pay the bills. So definitely been working long hours, but that should be dying down over the next couple weeks. So I should be getting back in my normal schedule of putting out maybe like 2 videos per week, plus my live stream. So I am going to bring back my live stream starting next Friday, and that's going to be around 8-9 p.m. Eastern time. And I usually go for an hour and a half to 2 hours. Then you guys ask me questions. We talk about credit cards, travel plans, the whole shebang when it comes to this little hobby that we have here. So that should again be coming next week, and that's pretty much it for the channel. So travel updates. So I have a big trip coming up to Japan in just a few weeks, March 19th, so just under 4 weeks. And right now it's looking a little sketchy. So the CDC just released a travel warning for Japan in regards to the coronavirus. So it's their very lowest warning, and they're not recommending people, cancel their trip or anything like that. Just take some few precautionary steps when you go, wash your hands often, stay away from sick people, obvious, and stuff like that. So we're still planning to go, but I am going to be monitoring that for the next couple of weeks to see if that, travel warning gets increased, and, fingers crossed that it doesn't. American Airlines right now, that's the airline that we're taking. For China, they're offering change fee waivers for the flights. So it doesn't seem like they're gonna refund any tickets. So, if it gets any worse in Japan, I imagine they'll do the same thing for Japan as well. And hopefully, I really don't want to change my flight. I'm really wanting to go at this time of the year to see the cherry blossoms and stuff like that. So, fingers crossed that nothing really changes between now and then. Other trips that we have this year are going to be the Orlando trip coming up in May. And this is just a little getaway for me and my wife. I booked that entirely with my Hilton Aspire card, and I talked about it in my recent review video on that if you want to check that out. Another trip is going to be in August to LA, and we're going for a Star Wars celebration for a few days, plus to visit my sister. So that's going to be a pretty good one, because I was looking at the hotel. We're going to be staying at the Hyatt right down the street from Disneyland, and I was looking at it's about a 2.8 cents per point redemption rate. So really, really good. I continue to do very well with Hyatt and my Chase Ultimate Reward points. So that's why I value Chase points higher than the 2 cents per point. And another big trip that we have later this year is probably gonna be to Santorini. I'm still trying to figure that out. I haven't really had time to book it yet, but that's probably not gonna be until September, but I should be booking that very soon. And when I go through that process, I'll do a video on it and all the redemptions that I got with it. So definitely be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna be using my MX membership reward points for that. So those are all the trips that we have on the calendar right now, but we may do something in December as well, but I'll discuss that in a later video. Now let's go ahead and look at what's in my wallet right now. So right now I have my standard rotation of credit cards. Nothing crazy. I'm not trying to hit any minimum spends right now. Just my normal setup that I use on a day-to-day basis to generate as much points as I can. And I don't think I've ever actually talked about my normal setup, so this is very exciting. So my main 2 credit cards are gonna be the Chase Sapphire Reserve card and the Amex Gold card. So the Amex Gold card I use, of course, strictly for supermarkets. But with my restaurants, I kind of split the spend between my Chase Sapphire Reserve card and my Amex Gold card. I would say I put about 70%, 80% of that spend on my Chase Sapphire Reserve card, and the other remaining spend on my Gold card. So I usually use my Gold card like twice a week for lunch, and then everything else goes on the Chase Sapphire Reserve card. And the reason that I split it up this way is just because I have so many Amex membership reward points right now from the sign-up bonuses that I got last year that I still haven't gone through yet. So I say I'm going to be using those points probably towards Santorini, and I'll probably still have enough points for at least half a nice vacation after that. So I'm in no big rush to generate Amex membership reward points right now, but my Chase Ultimate Reward points are kind of low. I think we have roughly 85,000 Ultimate Reward points right now, and I'm going to be using some of those points for the LA trip, for the Hyatt trip. So that's going to be about 60,000 points we're going to lose right there. So I'm trying to generate more Ultimate Reward points right now, because I do value those quite a bit. My wife just got the Sapphire Preferred card, so we should be getting that sign-up bonus pretty soon, so that will definitely help us out. So this is her first credit card. She's finally jumping into that Player 2 role, so I'm so excited. But yeah, so those are my 2 main cards that I have in my wallet that I use on a very regular basis. The next card I have is gonna be my heavy hitter, and that is my Chase Ink Cash card. So this card I pretty much use to pay for all of my recurring bills every month. So my phone bill, my cable and internet bill, my monthly subscriptions to things like Netflix and Hulu, my other subscriptions like Microsoft Office and Adobe Photoshop, all that goes onto my Ink Cash card, and I get 5 points back for every dollar that I spend with it. So this is definitely a heavy hitter for me. I probably generate roughly 3,000 Ultimate Reward points every month with this card. It has no annual fee. So I definitely love this card. I always recommend it to people. I mean, it is a business card, but it definitely is something that you should think about getting. Now, I'm sure everyone has these, bills that they pay every month, and you're getting 5 points back for every dollar spent. So definitely a great card. Now, I usually keep the card in my car, and that's because I also get 2 points back for every dollar that I spend on gas as well. Now, the next two cards I have in my wallet are two cards that I really don't use too often, but they're kind of in there just in case, and that is my Amex Blue Business Plus card as well as my Ink Unlimited card from Chase. So these are those cards that will give you that flat rate across all of your spending. So you get 2 points back on everything with the Amex Blue Business Plus, and then you get 1.5 points back on the Chase Ink Unlimited card. Now, again, the same thing kind of applies with that earlier Gold card versus Chase Sapphire Reserve card right now. I'm trying to generate more Chase points. So if I do have to use one of these cards, it's probably going to be that Ink Unlimited card. But I did just get the Blue Business Plus card just recently. I already hit the minimum spend, but I'm really not using that one too much right now. But most of my spend outside of like restaurants and groceries and gas usually goes to Amazon or Best Buy. And I have the Amazon store card, which will give me 5% back on all of my spend with that. And then I have the Best Buy Visa card, which gives me 6% back. So I don't really use or spend too much outside of those two retailers. So it's very rare that I put any spend on the Ink Unlimited or the Blue Business Plus card to begin with. So that wraps up all of the cards that I have in my wallet right now. And as you can see, I'm generating both Chase points as well as Amex points at the same time. But since I had that big head start with the Amex sign-up bonuses, I really don't need to generate as much right now. But I do need those Chase points because I haven't really gotten a sign-up bonus in a couple years. Well, besides my wife getting the Player 2 Chase Sapphire Preferred card. So still trying to generate more Chase points and kind of hanging back on generating any more Amex points. And if that situation flips probably next year, I'll probably need some more Amex points. I'll probably start putting more spend on those cards. So that's just how I see it. You just get a huge head start when it comes to these sign-up bonuses. Now for the remaining of 2020, I really don't have any plans to get any new credit cards unless I really need some additional miles for an airline redemption I want to do. I was thinking about the Marriott Bonvoy Brilliant card, but with all the devaluations that's been going on with their program, I'm a little hesitant to jump on that bandwagon right now. So I'm not quite sure. So we'll see about that as well. But let me know down in the comments below which cards you have in your wallet right now and which card that you're really looking forward to getting in 2020. Let me know. I'll probably do some videos on those as well. I'm trying to get some more video ideas. So if you have any requests, definitely leave them down in the comments below. Be sure to smash that like button, guys. Easy way to support the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Subscribe for more videos because a lot more videos will be coming in the near future. And thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.